everybody, it's Curtis back with another episode of Mystery Pop Theater. This video today is for the Zanini box subscription for the month of October. I've got it right here. I was told that there was a special theme for this month. Let's see if we can figure it out together. Well, I mean, I already know what it is, but let's see if you guys can determine what it is. And I did talk to Pedro via email, and he said he's added 2 special items for Plan 3 subscribers for the month of October. So if you see something in this video that piques your interest, be sure to subscribe to get the October box. I have confirmed with Pedro when the cutoff is for the boxes. So you have up until the end of the current month to be able to subscribe for the next month's box. So September 30th would be the cutoff date to get your October box in. It's a month ahead. So I had been given some dates previously, but I think that was only for one specific time. So anyway, I don't know what's in here. I'm kind of treating it as a mystery box myself. So I'm going to try to open this carefully and not cut the paper inside. Oh, and of course, if you don't want to know what's in here, stop watching, because a spoiler alert is in effect. Because I do get the box a little before everyone else in order to be able to review it. So, paper over there, and we'll just start pulling these out. Just don't know what order these are going to be in. Well, I pulled out the pin of the ongoing theme of G.I. Joe, and this month it's Storm Shadow. That's pretty cool. I'm not terribly familiar with G.I. Joe. Oh, he's a Cobra enemy. I know I grew up in the time of G.I. Joe, but that's not really something I ever watched as a kid. So this will be available if you subscribe to Plan 3. And I'll go over the plans at the end of the video if you're curious about subscribing and how to get these pins. So I did catch a glimpse of what this is. Horror fans are going to like this a lot, I think. Jason Voorhees. So that's just Jason with his hockey mask there. Very cool. So outside of G.I. Joe, I was told there was a theme for this for the month of October. So let's keep going and see what we get. I saw the logo on the bottom and it was upside down, so let's do this. Doom. So this looks like the Marine, the Space Marine from Doom, I'm guessing. And I guess that fits in with the theme. So Doom, that must be our video games pin for the month, which would leave TV and toys, unless G.I. Joe is toys. I've still never really gotten down how it's broken down every month. Okay, this card's got a little damage. I can only see the back. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Mumra, that's Thundercats, I believe. So that's kind of a mummy. Thundercats was another show I missed out on as a kid, so I've never seen it. But yeah, this must be cartoons. Cartoons or TV. A lot of these are kind of cross categories, so it's really hard to determine what belongs with what specific category for the month. So here's our last pin. You can see it this way. Oh, it's Freddy. Freddy Krueger. Very cool. Look at that. All right. So we have, I'll break it down for you for what you get depending on the plan that you are subscribed to. Plan 1, which is $7.99 for 3 pins, and that's per month. For Plan 1, you get Jason Voorhees, Mumra, and Doom. You get the soldier from Doom. If you subscribe to Plan 2, which is $9.99 for 4 pins, that will also get you Freddy Krueger. And Plan 3 will get you the Cobra Ninja. So every month there's an ongoing theme until the end of the year. And I believe this is the 4th pin for G.I. Joe, because then that would leave November and December to complete the theme for the recurring monthly theme. So I did get some insight as to what the theme is the recurring monthly theme is going to be for next year. And I think you guys are going to be pretty interested in what it is. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but Pedro kind of gave me the inside scoop, and I think it's going to be pretty exciting, pretty cool for collectors after the G.I. Joe theme is complete. So yeah, Plan 1, $7.99 will get you 3 pins. Plan 2, $9.99 will get you 4 pins. And Plan 3, $11.99 will get you all 5 pins that have been featured in this video. There is an international plan. $23.99 is Plan 4. It's an international plan. You get 10 pins every 2 months. So go check out ZaniniBox.com. You can see pictures of pins from the previous boxes. I also have I've done several of these videos now. You can go check out previous videos that I've done. A lot of these pins are for sale individually on ZaniniBox.com if you'd like. They're $7.99 each. So definitely getting the 5-pin plan per month for $11.99 for 5 pins is a much better deal. And if you're interested and want to try out Zanini Box and you haven't yet, I have a promo code you can use at checkout, and it's Mystery Pop. That will get you 10% off your first month subscription of Zanini Box. Also included were 2 different types of backs. Oh, and in case I didn't say, the theme for October's box is Halloween. So that's why we have Freddy Krueger and Jason and Mumra, who's a mummy, and then the Doom soldier, because, you know, Doom takes place in hell. So Pedro got some feedback from other subscribers, and he sent along 2 extra types of pin holders, 2 different metallic ones that everyone already knows. The other is better and safer quality. So these typically come with just, I think, a plastic back like that, but he wanted me to be sure to show you there's 2 different types of pin backs that he has. So here's the this is the Freddy pin. I took the plastic backing off and put this metal one on. It's got the usual squeeze back there, so he wanted me to be sure to show you that. And then the other one is interesting. It's kind of a different type of attachment there, but to release it, you just lift it up, and there's like a little, I think there's a little spring in there. So I wanted to make sure, I looked through the bag to make sure that I did check this time to make sure everything was out of it, because in the last video, I did the video and showed everything, commented on how good the card backs were this time, and then completely didn't notice that he included replacement card backs for my August box, because that one got destroyed in the mail, and all my the cardboard backs were kind of trashed. So Pedro was nice enough to include replacements for those. So I want to thank Pedro for that and make sure that I pointed that out this time. And yeah, I'm not sure if Pedro has decided on which type of metal back he's going to go to, or if he's going to continue using the plastic ones. I would maybe give some feedback. He said he's gotten some feedback from subscribers already, so if you guys have already talked to him about it, then that's good. It shows that he's listening to feedback and trying to make his subscribers happy. So thank you again, Pedro, for sending me this box and for letting me be able to continue to make videos and share these with you guys out there that collect pins. I've got quite the stash of Zanini pins building up, and I do like the theme for October, so I can't wait to see what November brings. So that's all I had for this video. Thanks again for watching. Let me know in the comments which pin you like the most, if you like the theme. Maybe also let me know in the comments so that if Pedro decides to check out my comments, which of the two metal pin backs you prefer, if you prefer the one that squeezes or the one where you pull it. And that's all for this time. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. And I've gotten some insight as to what's coming next year, and I think you guys are going to want to check it out next year. I got a message.